What's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video, man. Today we have some more leaks from the Leaker 2K25 and the most hated buddy. So let's get straight into it. Make sure you guys drop a like on this video. Let's try to get 100 plus likes in the video here recommended. We're on to 16,000 subscribers, man. So let's get straight into the news. Alright, so first up, like I said, this coming from the Leaker 2K25, and we gotta talk about it. Alright, so let's scroll down here. Alright, it says right here, any news on if we'll be able to do title matches online, or at least see our creative wrestlers with the titles online like AEW Fight Forever. No information about anything major for online yet. Okay. It says this coming from Drake. He asked the leaker a question: if I could ask which one becoming immortal or regular, from what I told is both. Okay. It says this coming from John. What about Bray Wyatt's old theme song is gonna be in WWE2K25? Shatter or live interfered? Okay. Interesting right there. Well, Messiah Rollins be in the game? Last I asked is no. Alright, live in fear. Shatter's definitely going to be it because YS6 has their theme song. Will live in fear be in the game though? The trickle is on LA have updated entrance. Are there any new title entrance animations? Does Soul Sokoa have an updated entrance? Has Braun Breaker entrance been updated? Okay. It says here, is there going to be different versions of CM Punk, like 2011 Punk, Nexus Punk, ECW Punk, possibly in my faction, but I was told it's just normal Punk. So why would they add Punk in the game for 2K24 on my faction, but not add him in the base game for 2K25? I don't know, but since I'm sorry to ask a question again, I know you are getting so many. Please tell me the slingshot crap won't be a showcase. That's really what made showcase boring for me. Yeah, the slingshot, yeah, they need a rework showcase, but we never know. We might see. But yeah, that is from the leaker 2K25. Now let's go to the most hated buddy. He has some more leaks about WWE2K25 as well. Okay, so let's get into the news, man. He says some more leaks and stuff like that. But yeah, here it is right here. Some moves have been listed and mocap ready to launch such DLC, but depending on contract negotiations with superstars and especially moves from other companies, 2K has the right to move at any given time. Hashtag 2K25. My Rise, My Faction, and GM Mode are still in hashtag 2K25. What about story design? But yeah, My Rise, My Faction, and GM Mode, I wouldn't expect them both to be in. No questions asked. GM Mode is extremely different this year. Hashtag 2K25. But I'll let you guys find out on January 28th. I'll give a hint. Some old features and returning. But I'd rather you be in for a surprise. Okay. Hopefully Broncos will be in the game, as he is a major part of the Bloodline story. Line Roman versus Brock WrestleMania 30, for example. What about Universe Mode? I don't think Brock's will be in again. I think you have to download for community creations. Okay. Do you guys want me to do superstar renders / new entrance / attires? Drop a buddy hashtag 2K25. Main Event Jelly says all. Yes, I would love to see that. It says right here, we finally have new commentary this year. Hashtag 2K25. Wade Barrett, Michael Cole, Corey Graves, no more Brian Saxton. New commentary has been confirmed for WK25. Alright. Brock Lesnar won't be a hashtag 2K25. I'm sorry to inform you. Yeah, like I said, man, Brock Lesnar not being a 2K25 is actually not bad, just because, number one, you could literally, there's probably going to be a way to download them on community creations from mods and stuff like that. Although the community creations have his interest, it's like 2K24. It was added in one of the later patches, maybe patch 1.11 and 12, if I remember correctly, so that's why it's not going to be in the game. Number two, they might not even include him in the showcase this year. Those Rock versus Roman matches, even though Rock versus Roman matches was pretty good, they're probably not going to include him. And number four, I don't know. I feel like they just done with him. You know, say ever since they removed him from 2K24 to the last minute, they can do whatever they want. So yeah, it is what it is about that. He'll go right here, but it's an official confirmed. The Great Khali will be in the game. It says here. Yes, he's listed. Hashtag 2K25. W2K24 was supposed to include Brian Pillman Jr., Bam Bam Bigelow, The Great Khali, Tori Wilson, Luna, Rosie, Lash, and Jakari. So Lash, Legend, and Jakari Jackson. Jakari Jackson render was found in the files, and she was supposed to be in the game with along with Lash, but they did the whole Pat McAfee pack thing, and that just messed up everything, and that messed up stuff for people because, number one, the only reason how to get Pat McAfee in the game is to get his friends there, and they had to get all the guys on the podcast in the game. That messed it up for everybody. That's like forced slots. They could have just did Pat McAfee, Jakari Jackson, Lash Legend, Tori Wilson, Luna, Bam Bam Bigelow. They could have did an NXT Breakout Stars pack, included Pat McAfee in there. They could have did that, you know what I'm saying? But they decided to go ahead along with Pat McAfee, and yeah, when that pack released, it was a lot of backlash. They were talking bad about the NXT wrestlers, which I don't understand. Okay, NXT is a very huge part of WWE, so I don't understand why they did that. But me personally, yeah, that's the reason why. So yeah, that's why they're not going to be in the game. Was in the game for 24, but they're going to be in 25. But he says here, but for some reason they were held off. Models are in the files and waiting to debut. It's 2K decision if they want to drop. Is that's boys gonna be in WWE2K25? But yeah, man, they're in the files, so it's on 2K's part if they want to drop. But yeah, they're gonna be in the game for Carjackson and Lash Legend. It says here, what about story designer? Our prayers has been answered. Hashtag 2K25, but it's not the story designer you think is definitely gonna be worth the money. I already know what's happening in the universe, but I want you guys to be in for a surprise. Explain at least a little bit of a hint. So he's saying he already knows what's gonna be in for 2K25. But yeah. That's gonna be interesting news right there. Hopefully, it is story something alongside story designer, like something that's not it but similar to it. Because Universe Mode needs some major improvements, man. From more rivalry slot options to now that we have mid card titles in the women's division, I feel like they need to add a mid card slot, main event slot, tag team slot. They need to do something like that, different things like that instead of doing the same old thing. But yeah, that's gonna be interesting to see. But yeah, so our prayers have been answered. Hashtag 2K25, but it's not the story design you think. It's definitely going to be worth the money. I already know what's happening in universe, but I want you guys to be in for a surprise. Okay, so hopefully it's different from story designer, man. I would really want it to be for number one. I feel like this game's gonna be great, especially because of the roster, the showcase, the Bloodline showcase. Still haven't heard stuff about my rise. And these are all leaks too, by the way. These are all leaks, but I know you guys love the leaks more than anything. So, but yeah, these are all leaks right here, and hopefully they do end up being true right there. The pre-order bonus hit this year. How about I just give you a hit? Hashtag 2K25. Stay tuned, January 28th. Samoan Dynasty Family Tree. So he gave us a hint about the pre-order bonus. Nia Jax, in there. He just put the small family tree. Okay. Alright, guys. This could be the end of this video, man. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys drop a like on this video. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Turn on post notifications for more WWE2K25 content. Well, like I said, we're on the road to 16,000 subscribers, man. So if you guys do, hit that subscribe button before we drop a like on this video as well. Like I said, more 2K25 leaks coming out every day. Most Headed Buddies back. The leakers back. So there'll be more leaks on this channel while we wait for 2K25 teasers, more teasers to drop. Their games account as well. But yeah, let's try to get 100 plus likes. We're on to 16,000 subscribers. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Turn on post notifications so don't miss out on a future video. And we out of here. Peace.